Hello, all. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to this video. I want to start engaging you all just a little bit more. Um, we're going to be doing a lot of fantastic things this year. Plenty more music coming as they come. But we're just enjoying experimenting with a new program to make my music. It's it is AI. It's AI based. I decided to give it a try and just see how far I can push the limits because with AI being able to just generate things, you almost have to think beyond AI to craft something. And I think that's where the next level of music will hit. Um, because otherwise, anyone can make anything with AI based programs. I'm just being honest. Um, I'll talk about this program in the next video. I'll just make it a nice dedication. It will still be audio based. I prefer to, chillax, chill back. But just wanted to focus on channel updates. So I'm slowly getting things all nice and tidied up. You can still see the old Just Harping archives. I will try and find a way to um, really neaten that particular section up. I'll see if there's anything I can do to make it more coherent. Because when I put it all into a playlist, I put it in from most recent to oldest, or vice versa. V- I guess vice versa, or however I found them. But I want to make sure that they are in the appropriate order and tell the story. I still have the um, audio vlogs for when I was in Germany. That most of those are still hidden. I don't think I'll ever put those out publicly again for a lot of reasons, but I do hope to be back there. I think I definitely will be back there at some point. Just a lot of work in the interim. I do still study, and when I get done with this and do housely chores like doing dishes, tidying up, I will have some time to study language study. So you just keep motivated there. Um, but I am branching out into um this new app for a brief time to again to see how I can expand its limits. I do enjoy the one portion where you create lyrics and it generates a song for those lyrics. I can't wait to showcase that to you. This is why I think the app is quite powerful. And has a lot of potential to allow you to craft something that is unique. You do have to try and work very hard with it because it can be a little repetitious, but that is the fun. That's the challenge. That's where you expand yourself. I think it will be a good program for people who can hear music but struggle for whatever reason to play that music. If you've got physical disabilities, if you aren't inclined to like DJ or things like that, but you find your niche, something that brings you just pleasure, like something you can do in your spare time and just play around with. I think this app will definitely be a good place to start, and I'll start exploring some other apps too. But Yeah, that'd be darn cool. Um, I did have a loss. This technically it was last year. While I was taking care of getting myself situated after my return from Germany, there was a lot of pieces of my life I had to put back together. I got a partner. I have a decent job, which I do want to transition from because it's going beyond my physical limits at this point. It's where you hit the point in your life where you're like, darn, I'm too old for this. Um, I don't know why I'm saying darn. Ew, ew. We'll stop saying that. Damn it. Um, no, really. It it blew my mind when I found out this month that um my sibling had passed away last year in the kerfuffle of my life. And there are a lot of more personal and private bits to that, but just to say that I miss them. And there is a song on the channel that is a dedication to them. I had actually crafted that song just before finding out. So that was in the morning of Tuesday last week. And I discovered the passing. No, excuse me. It was Monday last week in the morning. And I discovered the passing probably about like noon or 1 o'clock through conversation. I was like, oh dear. This is not cool. So I'm still actually processing that. It is getting better. More so in regards to just how far they went in their life despite obstacles and circumstances. The modest legacy they've left behind them in terms of family, extended family, their impact. You think about it, the impact stretches pretty far within that little corner of their life, and I think that's the least we can aspire to. Honestly, I mean, when you're dealt an odd hand, truly, I think that's something to aim for. Is can you build something off of that? And they did. And I looked at the obituary and I was like, wow, I'm so proud of them. Like, there's no grief in sadness, despair, or regret. It's grief and sadness in regards to wishing they had more opportunities to enjoy, but that this is what they were designed to enjoy. This is what they were designed to build. And we don't always know that. I mean, we're supposed to keep moving forward and we're supposed to continue to craft our lives. But there are a lot of things that painfully are outside of our control. And when you have a certain level of awareness, that is even more frustrating because it's palpable. You can see it, you can sense it, like I can do more. Why are my efforts and actions not putting me where they need to be? And just to bring that up, it's normal. It doesn't make it less painful, but it is normal. Yes, it is. So, I'm expanding out. I'm trying new things. You'll eventually see my face again for sure. Soon. I just was doing this quick little thing, but yeah. Stay tuned for more music. I think that program I will end up subscribing to, so you'll have two different types of music on my channel. Uh, like man-made music, which is the harping that you get to enjoy in the background, way back in the archives, which may come back up at some point. My current digital music, which I'm really, really, really enjoying. I'm just enjoying every moment of it. It's peaceful. It's good for shopping. Like, if you haven't tried doing a task with it, I do recommend you do a task with it. And watch how you just kind of either daydream or you kind of hunker down and focus. Depends on what the mood of the song actually is. Um, and then this new avenue. Well, I don't know how that's gonna go. It will be a little bit more spiritual. I will say that. As much as it might not seem like it, I do have a very strong spiritual side at core. I mean, going through all the trials that we all go through, how can you not know and understand that there's something more than us? And it doesn't have to be hokey pokey or anything like that. It's just very matter of fact internally. So this new avenue is allowing me to express that side, and I'm enjoying the results, and will continue to um, lean into that. So, but thank you for stopping by. I love you all. I hope you guys are having a great March. It's almost April. For my US people, please do your taxes. Get that out of the way. Go to your local donate, like free clinic place. If you use TurboTax or any of those more expensive programs, Jackson Hewitt, H&R Block, just get it done. That's one less thing on your plate. And just with everything else in your life, just whittle it down a little bit at a time. You'll see how things mentally clear up for you, because you're taking steps in whatever direction you want to go in. I think that's it. I don't have much else. If you want to ask any questions, feel free to leave a comment on this video. The community page is now open, so you can chat there. I will monitor it to a certain extent. So if there's any maliciousness or foolishness, I will get rid of it. There's no questions asked. We don't have time. Life is short. Just be mindful. So that's it. I love you guys, and I will see you soon in my next video, and I hope you enjoy the next series of songs. Bye-bye.